Week 1 is in the books, but before we go to week number 2, let's check out some stats from David Carter. He had 122 yards on 23 carries. Terrence McPhee had a catch for 13 yards, but that catch went for a touchdown. My man Curtis Hargrove, 12 carries for 65 yards on the day for the Dallas Cowboys. And of course, Mark Cole, the first player that we faced from SAU, he had 5 catches for $129. Chad Johnson had 6 catches. Ryan Ross had 6 catches as well, but my man Chad got into the end zone. David Wise only had 11 yards on 4 carries. Austin Bracey, he had 4 tackles, and that was pretty much it. Chris Cooper, 41 yards on 17 attempts and 1 TD. Tony Campbell struggled, 31.5 QB rating, 125 yards and 2 INTs. John Key, representing the silver and black attack, he had only 2 tackles. Anthony Nobles had 1 tackle. He is right now the backup free safety for the Ravens. Now, he is not backing up Ed Reed, so don't get twisted. Jesse Graham, he is also only has 1 tackle so far in the season so far. And of course, Curtis Bonner, he has 5 tackles. Matt Foster also has a grand total of 6 tackles. So here we go, man. Game number 2, we're in New Orleans, and yes, I did put Drew Brees on the Saints, and Drew Brees is, I believe, an 87 overall quarterback. So we're gonna have to see what we can do versus him in this high-powered Saints offense. They have Joe Horn, one of the better receivers at this time, Deuce McAllister, one of the better running backs at this time, and they also have a couple of young guys with speed, and Henderson on the outside, and of course Dante Stallworth on the outside as well. So we're gonna go up that, bouncing to the outside with my man Kevin Barlow, picks up the first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. We go with David Wise. David Wise, he cuts out upfield, and I thought I was playing NCAA as I wiggled the stick, but that just made it do block upfield instead of me juking. Anyways, that's my mistake. We're going to go over the middle to Ryan Ross. The big boss makes his first catch on the day. Now Timothy has time trying to find Chad. Connects the dots. We're going to be short of the first down marker. So it's 1st and 10. Drew Brees with all day in the pocket. He's going to find Joe Horn, makes the catch, and that's going to be a first down for the New Orleans Saints. Then to go up top to Joe Horn, and we need to find some corners because back-to-back weeks, the receivers on the opposing team are destroying us. But you know, we got them Yahoo! Zay Hers as we get that pick, and now we got this thing going back the other way. So the 49ers take over from inside their own 30-yard line. They're going to go to the left side where Kevin Barlow picks up 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6 to give us to Kevin Barlow again. Cuts to the right side this time. Takes a big hit, but has enough to move those chains. Now Timothy to the outside. Going to find Eric Johnson. Makes the catch, and now we have this thing in Saints territory. They give us to Kevin Barlow. Bounces up to the outside. Gets a block. Gets another block. Spin move to the inside. Picks up the first down, and now we're inside the 30 of the Saints. Timothy with all day to throw. Going to find Brandon Lloyd, who makes the catch despite taking a huge hit. David Wise up that gut. He's going to get chopped down, and that was on 3rd down, so we try to catch the Saints off guard. But the defense, they were ready for that run play, and they make us settle for a field goal. So the Saints, they take back over. Drew Brees gives the ball to Gash, and gashes up right up that gut. Picks up a gain of 8. Then they go to Henderson on the left side. He beats Mike Rump for the first down. They give the ball to Deuce, and Deuce is going to pick up a gain of 7. So now it's 2nd and 3 for Drew Brees. Going to find Henderson again, and now they're inside our own 25. Brees over the middle on 3rd and 15. Going to find Joe Horn, who makes the catch, but only picks up 13, and they have to settle for a field goal as well. So the game is all tied up at 3 apiece. We're going to throw a bullet over the middle. That's going to be caught by Ryan Ross. Move those chains. Now we can go up top to Chad Johnson, showing that he has no problem catching these balls in traffic. 2nd and 10. Rattay with time. Rattay going to the outside, getting Chad in space, holds on to the football and gets us inside the 10-yard line. Now Rattay to the end zone. Touchdown, Ryan Ross. And the 49ers are going to take a 7-point lead. So 10-3 to score with a minute left in the 2nd quarter. Drew Brees drops back the pass. Going to find the big tight end who takes a big-time hit. Take that hit stick, son. Now Brees takes a shot deep. Joe Horn, oh my goodness, beat Ahmed Plummer like he stole something. Ahmed, just give it back, man. Just give it back. Whatever you took from him, just give it back. It's not worth your life, bro. So on 3rd down, we decide to throw the football, and it works out for us. So we're down to 2 timeouts with 20 seconds to go. Rattay looking up top to Chad, makes the catch over a linebacker that didn't know what he was doing in coverage. With 10 seconds left, Chad is open again, and we get this thing in field goal range. We're going to settle for a field goal. Kick is up. And the kick is through the uprights, giving us a 3-point lead going into halftime. So it's 13-10. We have the lead. But the Saints, they do get the ball first to start the second half, so we know we want our defense to get the ball back for us. But on third down, they're going to find Joe Horn, and that's going to lead to a first down. Breeze, with all day in the pocket, finds Williams, who makes the catch below his knees, but is able to hang on to it and picks up another first down. Breeze going to the left side, finds Henderson, gets brought down by two 49er defenders, but has enough for a fresh set of downs. Now they give the ball to Deuce, and Deuce, he gets stopped a yard short of the first down marker. So on 3rd and 1, again, give it to the all-world running back again, but this time Bryant Young is there to shut that down. So they're going to have to set up for a field goal. The kick is true, and that's going to make it a tie ball game at 13 apiece. So here we go. David Wise, he's going to get the carry, picks up a gain of about 8 or 7. We're going to call it 7 as we give him the ball again. This time he goes backwards too, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Rattay has all day. Beautiful job up front by the offensive line, but we are not able to find an open receiver. Unlike Drew Brees, who finds Joe Horn in between not 1, not 2, but 3 Niners defenders, and that's going to lead to a first down. Finds Williams, who tried to hit stick him. That was not a good idea, as Williams rumbles and bumbles and stumbles his way forward for a big first down. See the replay right here. We go for the hit stick instead of wrapping up, and he's able to bumble and stumble his way for a first down. So now they get the ball to Deuce, and Deuce goes nowhere. Jamie Winborn is there for the stop, and the game is all tied up at 13 apiece going to the last quarter of play. So right there, beautiful touch pass by Drew Brees, but unfortunately for him, it falls incomplete, and they got to settle for another field goal, and this field goal is good as well. So it's 16-13. Tim Rattay over the middle, going to find Ryan Ross, the big boss, having himself a big-time game. Nobody is open on 3rd down, and Tim Rattay takes a sack. Only down by 3. We still have a chance in this one until Ahmed Plummer gets beat like he still hasn't gave whatever he owes to Joe Horn back. Come on, Ahmed Plummer, you have got to do what you got to do. We're down by 10 now, but we still have plenty of time to get back in this one. Ryan Ross over the middle. Those little short routes, they are money for Ryan Ross. Now we can go up top to Chad, makes another catch. Move those chains for the San Francisco 49ers. 14-24 is Tim Rattay for $1.92 so far. Now Rattay finds Ryan Ross left wide open. They did not check the scouting report on this kid because he is a flat-out beast. You better double team him. So now Rattay drops back to pass, has Ryan Ross to left side, makes the catch on the comeback route, making it a very manageable 3rd and 3, but Ryan Ross forgot his hands on the bus, and here comes our turning point of the ball game. Instead of just going for the field goal, we decide to go for it on 4th and 3. Now we're well in field goal range, but again, we go for it, we throw the ball well short of the first down mark, and on top of that, Ryan Ross got his hands in the hotel room. So instead of only needing a touchdown when we get the ball back, we need 10 points. And of course, on 1st down, we go for it because we have no timeouts left, instead of just going with our underneath routes, which have been working so well. So that puts us in a bind on 3rd down as it's 3rd and 10, and we throw this pass right off of the back of our offensive lineman. And now Tim Rattay, last hope is to go to Chad on a desperation double coverage pass that nearly gets caught off the ricochet by Kevin Barlow. But unfortunately, that's going to be all she wrote. We lose this one. So the second game of the season results in a loss. 23-13 is the final. So we go to 1-1 on the year, and I believe the Saints are 1-1 as well. Tim Rattay had a decent game through about for 48% of his passes were complete. Kevin Barlow had 44 on the ground. David Wise only had 9. Ryan Ross had 8 catches. Chad Johnson had 6 catches, but Ryan Ross had 89 yards plus a TD. And this is a problem when 3 of your leading tacklers are cornerbacks. That's a big issue. But that's going to wrap this one up. We're going to check the stats of our SAU alumni before next game, and I'll see you guys then. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day, and I'm out. Peace. Hustle.